I'm Phil Cooke, and I want to invite you to join us in my masterclass based on my book, Church on Trial: How to Protect Your Congregation, Mission, and Reputation During a Crisis. You know, one study indicates that 27% of people who leave the church today for good leave it because they've seen how poorly the church handled a crisis, or they were so turned off by the crisis itself. This is significant. They're not switching to another church. They're leaving the faith entirely, which means if we could solve this problem, which we're seeing in the headlines every day, it could make a dramatic difference in the way we impact the culture. This masterclass is perfect for pastors. It's for really senior staff members and leaders. It's for board members. It's for elders, even key members of your congregation, because when a crisis happens, you want a team around you that knows this information, knows how to deal with it, and knows how to respond appropriately. This is incredibly important information, and I think that number one, it will help you avoid a crisis, create a culture that will help you avoid a crisis, and number two, navigate through that crisis if it happens, and then recover on the other side. If you get my book, Church on Trial: How to Protect Your Congregation, Your Mission, and Your Reputation During a Crisis, that's a fantastic companion piece. You can go along and make notes. I'd encourage you to do it. But the masterclass has bonus material, additional material that's not even in the book, that I think you need to hear and you need to learn. This is important information. I mean, every day you hear news in the headlines about churches that are failing, pastors that are being forced out, staff members that are being caught doing inappropriate activities, even outside pressure, cancel culture situations, all kinds of critics online, on social media. This is really vital for churches. In fact, when we videotaped this series just this morning, I got word that a major church in the Midwest has closed because of a scandal involving the leader. So it's so very important to understand how critical this is and how to respond if it happens. Church on Trial: How to Protect Your Congregation, Your Mission, and Your Reputation During a Crisis. Join me in this masterclass, and I'd love to see you there.